All right, so just tell us about camp.
Wow. Let's go ahead with you first.
I thought camp was really fun. I wasn't expecting what I got out of it. I got a lot about how to become a better businesswoman and how to start my career and be the best I can be, basically. What do you think about it, Destiny?
I thought it was really nice, actually. Like, when I get older, I actually plan on going into entrepreneurship business. And I learned that as an entrepreneur, you can't just pick a trend that's in today. You have to pick a trend that will be around for a lifetime in order to keep your business up and running. And yeah, I learned more. Jonathan, what you learn?
Well, it really broadened my horizon. I really just wanted to be a math and, science major, either engineering or biology and stuff like that. But, it really broadened my horizon. I saw a lot of things, experienced a lot of things, talked to a lot of, entrepreneurs that are really up and high in ranking. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What about you, man?
Yes Camp, I think, brought a new type of field of how I thought of business. I've been in a lot of other courses, and I think this is one of the most beneficial ones I've been in. And it's really helped me understand different aspects of business and how to control it and how to plan it and how to, get courses right for it. So I think overall, Yes Camp has really developed a lot of stuff that I've been doing.
What's the most funniest thing you guys had at camp?
This boy named Jeremy. Like, he is
He is not
hilarious.
funny.
Like,
He's
Man,
not
he's
funny,
funny,
he
bro.
always
He's funny,
not
bro.
I know, they
Don't
just
let them
hating. They just hating.
Don't let them flex on you, bro. They hate.
He is not funny. Like,
Alright,
I think
every
that's
time
funny.
he
I think
talks,
the
he
funniest
always
thing
uses-
at camp.
Alright, hold on.
I think the funniest thing at camp was when Miss Inga Willis came and she was trying to teach us how to speak, how to make a good impression and a memorable impression to somebody that you meet new that can help you get somewhere. And Darius just got drilled by her. He couldn't really grasp the idea of how to do it correctly, and I found that to be pretty funny.
Now, I give him credit that, he did go back and actually did it right.
I completed it,
And he completed.
so I never quit.
He never quit it.
But let's all throw for the contract. She never got up there.
In
Yes,
which
she
I
did.
did.
She never got up
Yes,
there.
she did.
She never got up there and did it like I did it.
She
I did it
actually
with
did.
heart and I did it with pride.
What are you talking
Amen.
about? She did
No,
go
I
up.
was playing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think my funniest thing was Jeffrey and hearing his story about his arm.
But tell them about the
That
story.
was-
Tell them.
that was
No.
hilarious.
Why
No,
not?
that's
No.
Then they wouldn't get the.
Okay.
They don't get the
forget
joke.
it, forget it.
Why are you acting like this?
Why do you don't get the joke?
But anyways, I think Jeremy is the most funniest dude
No.
here. Really, he
Don't
is
start
super
over.
hilarious.
No,
Please.
I think my funniest experience
We really need to
was
start over.
no,
Please.
no,
How are you?
no.
Okay.
So tell us about one of your experiences in terms of the field trips. Tell us about
That's what I was about to say. My funniest
tell us
field.
about Lockheed trip.
I didn't really like the Lockheed
The
trip.
Lockheed was amazing. They showed us so many airplanes, and like it was amazing. And they paint the aluminum on the airplanes for a reason, so the aluminum would not, rot, and so
Yeah,
they
they-
won't be selling it to, rotten aluminum.
They
rotten
painted a
parts.
certain color. They painted orange.
Yeah.
I think Lockheed was really cool because it's so big. Like, it's so big that they give the place its own zip code and their own street addresses. Like, that's how big it is. And I think that's cool.
So from your business experience, what you guys are doing in business, what is the biggest thing you learned about business that you think?
Business wise, I learned how to create a business plan, how to give better presentations to the presenter I'm giving it to, or stuff like that. And it was very informational. It could help me with anything, even if I'm not going to become an entrepreneur. In college, I have to give presentations. In college, I have to do stuff that's business related. And either way it goes, business will be around you, period. Such as branding. You have to brand yourself in order to get somewhere.
What did you learn about business?
Well, about business, I learned that business is not what everyone thinks it is. Like, some people may think it's easy to just get in front of people and talk, but it's really not. Like, you have to work and you have to practice. You're not just going to get it on the first time, on the first try. Some people may get it, but most people won't. It's something that when you have a speech, you have to familiarize yourself with what you're teaching. You can't just go about it and think you can just, do whatever and still get off a good presentation.
All right. Well, just like what she said, you have to brand yourself. Basically, be the best person you can be. Have a good personality and network. Network with people. Talk to people. Not so say be boyfriend girlfriend, but just try to get to know people and stuff like that, because you never know who's going to help you in the long run, and you never know who
That's a
they
true
know.
statement.
So yeah.
One of my things I really enjoyed about business was the patent, like learning the different things of how to get your ideas patent, or when you do come up with the idea, how to plan it and how to get your business plan ready to like show or introduce to investors or potential buyers, and you know how you can actually get it out there and make your dream come true.
So what's the most useful thing you guys learned while you here?
The most useful thing I learned was making good impressions and branding yourself, because branding yourself is everything. Branding yourself helps you get somewhere. Mr. Taylor said that who you know gets you there, and your knowledge keeps you there. And in order for that, you have to also brand yourself, and branding is, like I said, everything.
What I got is how to approach someone, because before Miss Inga Willis came, I would have never knew like how easily they can be turned off by the way someone approaches them, like in the business world. So as I went up to her and tried my approach, I learned that some of the things I may think is okay in the business world, it's really not, and I learned the correct way to approach someone in the business world if I want to get an opportunity.
Well, I learned some of the I learned how to do a business plan, and I learned from other entrepreneurs that taught us things, and how we also learned how to do a patent and a 1-year patent and stuff like that, different patents and stuff. And it also, I also met new people, and that's kind of like networking and meeting new people and stuff, because I never know in the future I might need them, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
I think one of the most invaluable things that was for me was most likely getting to meet these people, getting to see hands-on different people that you don't get to see in the normal day, or get to see outside of whatever you're doing. Like a lot of grown people that don't get this opportunity that we get to get. I thought that was really beneficial, and it helped us out a lot. And more so gaining these skills, getting this confidence from the camp that makes you feel like you can do whatever you want to do and do what you plan to do, and make whatever happen.
So last question, who's gonna have the best presentation on Friday?
Me.
My group will
My
have
group.
the best presentation.
My group.
I'm
Have
just
the
letting
best
them.
Air
product
charge
and
My
I
will
want them to
win.
feel good right
My
now, so they
group.
can feel good. We won, hands down.
No,
Hands
my
down,
group
Air
is going
Charge
to win.
will
I
get
promise
this.
you guys.
Air
my
Charge.
group
Hey, don't
will
promise
win.
nothing you can't keep.
Be humble.
I
okay?
promise
Powered
you.
by
They don't promise
solar
nothing you can't
energy.
keep.
I can
Air
keep
Charge.
it.
We're doing the most fiest thing in the world. Y'all minds will be blown.
What
No.
is
It's
the definition
blown.
of
What
five?
is it?
What is the definition of ratchet?
What
It's
is-
cool, beast, awesome, amazing,
Is that what we use in
extraordinary,
the business
fascinating.
world?
Hey,
No. Never use
Hey.
the word like fi in the business world. That is not okay.
But by the way, Air
But-
Charge will win. Thank you.
No. Visual.
Health tracker, let go.
Visual. Yay.